I need to talk to you about something important. Something that has been scientifically proven, emotionally confirmed, and personally verified by millions of families around the world. The Labrador Retriever is the greatest dog ever created. Not top 5. Not podium. Number 1, first place, Hall of Fame, retired jersey. And by the end of this video, if you don't already have a lab, you're going to want one so badly it's going to be a problem. Let's start with the basics. Labs come in 3 colors: yellow, chocolate, and black. And yes, before you ask, the color absolutely matters. Not because one is better than the other, they're all incredible, but because every lab owner will tell you their color has a completely different personality. And honestly, they're right. Black labs are the OGs, the classic, the dependable, always ready, first one at the door, last one to go to bed dog. Black labs are like that one friend who shows up early to help you move and stays late to help you unpack. They are serious about their job, whatever that job happens to be, whether that's fetching a ball, guiding someone with a visual impairment, or sitting on your feet while you watch TV. Black labs don't play games, except fetch. They will play fetch forever. Yellow labs, on the other hand, are pure golden sunshine in dog form. They are goofy. They are enthusiastic. They wake up every single morning like it is the greatest day of their entire life, and somehow they make you feel the same way. A yellow lab has never had a bad day. Scientists have confirmed this. Yellow labs are the dogs that greet you at the door with a shoe in their mouth, not because they chewed it, but because they just wanted to bring you a gift. And that was the closest thing they could find. They meant well. They always mean well. And then there are chocolate labs, the chaos agents, the lovable menaces, the dogs who are simultaneously the most affectionate and the most absolutely unhinged creatures on the planet. Chocolate labs have energy that cannot be explained by science. They zoom, they bounce, they steal food off counters and look directly into your eyes while doing it. But then they curl up next to you at the end of the day and you completely forget every single thing they destroyed because they're just so warm and soft and perfect. Chocolate labs live by one rule: if it was wrong, it didn't feel wrong. But here's the thing: underneath all those color-coded personalities, every single lab shares the same core DNA. And that DNA is loyalty, pure, unconditional, embarrassingly wholesome loyalty. Your lab does not care if you had a bad day. Your lab does not care if you forgot to shower. Your lab does not care if you just ate an entire pizza by yourself at 2 in the morning. Your lab just wants to be near you. That's it. That's the whole thing. Wherever you are, that's where your lab wants to be. Labs were originally bred as working dogs in Newfoundland, Canada, helping fishermen haul nets and retrieve fish from icy cold water. So when your lab dives headfirst into a puddle in your backyard, just know they're simply honoring their ancestors. It's tradition, it's heritage, it's culture. You should respect it. And speaking of what they were bred to do, labs are the #1 service dog in the world. Guide dogs, therapy dogs, search and rescue dogs, bomb-sniffing dogs, medical alert dogs. If there's a job that requires intelligence, patience, and an overwhelming desire to help humans, a lab is doing it. They're not just pets. They're working professionals who just happen to also be adorable. Now let's talk about what a lab actually does to a family, because this is where it gets really special. A lab doesn't join your family. A lab becomes the heart of your family. They're the ones your kids grow up with, the ones who sleep at the foot of the bed every night, the ones who know when you're sad before you do, and who show up and put their head in your lap without being asked. A lab is a first best friend, a loyal companion, a gentle giant, and a certified couch potato all in one package. They fit perfectly into every season of your life. Puppyhood, where they chew absolutely everything. Adolescence, where they have too much energy but still try their best. And those golden senior years, where they slow down just a little but love you just as hard, if not harder. There's something about a lab that changes a house into a home. You walk through the door after the worst day of your life, and there they are, tail going 100 miles an hour. Eyes lit up, completely convinced that your arrival is the single greatest event that has ever occurred in the history of the universe. And for just a second, you believe them. That's the lab superpower. They make you feel like the most important person in the world every single day without fail, without conditions, without asking for anything except maybe a walk and some belly rubs. And now, as we bring this love letter to the world's greatest dog to a close, let's just take a moment to appreciate what we have. Because a lab isn't just a dog. A lab is a commitment to joy, a promise that no matter what happens in your life, someone is always going to be thrilled to see you. Someone is always going to be on your side. Someone is always going to be ready to go for a walk, play in the yard, curl up on the couch, or just sit with you quietly when you need it most. Yellow, chocolate, or black, it doesn't matter. What matters is that somewhere out there, a Labrador Retriever is waiting to become the best part of someone's day, every single day for the rest of their life. And if you're lucky enough to have one, or to have had one, you already know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't have one yet, well, what are you waiting for? That's a wrap on what I am legally declaring the greatest dog video ever made. If you've got a lab at home, drop their name in the comments right now because they deserve to be celebrated. Smash that like button, subscribe to Couch Tomato if you're new, and go give your dog a hug right now. Pause the video. Go do it. We'll wait. See you in the next one.